tournament.
Unbelievable stuff. The funny thing is, he's like that all the time. So the boys Sweet 16 begins next week, and along with Williamsburg, there are two other mountain teams that will try to bring home the ultimate prize. Here's a preview in this week's least famous recipe, Hazard and Whitesburg Full Court Press. Three mountain teams will have a shot at winning a state title. We begin with the 14th region representative, the #1 ranked team in the mountains all season long, Knott Central. The Patriots become the first team to four-peat in the 14th since Breathitt County won 5 straight in the early 1960s.
Everybody here, it's tough to be #1 in the region all year and then still come out, not especially after you've been 3 years in a row. These kids, I'm tickled death with. I love him death.
He's the one that gets us in the gym, and we wouldn't be here without him. We wouldn't be here with any of our coaches. They work as hard as we do.
Knott Central will play Callaway County out of Region 1. The Lakers broke a school record by winning 29 games this year, but the Patriots have only lost twice, and one of those losses came to Sagemont, Florida in a Myrtle Beach, South Carolina tournament. Johnson Central comes out of the 15th region. The Golden Eagles also a been there, done that type of team. Along with Knott Central, this is their 4th consecutive appearance in the Sweet 16.
It gets better every time. It's been the best thing I could ever imagine. I wouldn't trade any of it for anything.
It's everything I could ever ask for. I had that dream as a freshman that I wanted to be there 4 years in a row, and at the end, though, I didn't realize how hard of an accomplishment that would be, but it's great being here now.
The Golden Eagles will have their hands full in round 1. JC draws powerhouse basketball school Ballard. The Bruins have only lost twice this season, both of those losses to out-of-state teams. They came to the mountains earlier this year to play Cordia, and let's just say they passed the eyeball test. So Johnson Central and Knott Central are veterans at this Sweet 16 thing. Williamsburg, not so much recently. The Yellow Jackets win the 13th region and will head to the big dance for the first time since the New York Knicks beat the Toronto Huskies in what was the first ever NBA game in 1946. Close to 69 years later, the Jackets are back.
I mean, this is amazing, especially with this group of guys. I mean, I wouldn't want to go through it with anybody else. I mean, let's just keep this thing going. I mean, this is awesome.
People didn't give us a lot of credit. We're 17-0, and we beat a lot of good teams. I mean, we beat Corbin 4 times, South Laurel 3. Those are quality basketball teams. They could very easily be sitting right here. So just proud of our team, and just proud of the way we were able just to hold on to that and hit big free throws.
Williamsburg gets Doss in the first round of the boys Sweet 16. The Dragons, winners from the 6th region, and are 26-6 on the year. And just like the Yellow Jackets, it's been a while since Doss has made it to the boys Sweet 16. 1987 is the last time the Dragons played in it. The tournament starts Wednesday. Hashtag can't wait.
Jackets win! Jackets win! Jackets win! Jackets win! Ladies and gentlemen, the 2015 Region 13 champions are crowned in big orange, big white, big black. For the first time since 1946, the 13th regional banner is flying over Williamsburg.
All right, and here we go. This is what the Sweet 16 bracket looks like. The big dance starts Wednesday, March 18th at noon. Collins and Owensboro will tip things off. The only coverage area team to play on day 1 will be the Williamsburg Yellow Jackets. The Jackets will play the Doss out of the Region 6. 8 p.m. tip time on Wednesday night. And then on day 2, the first game of the day features Region 15 champions Johnson Central. The Golden Eagles will face basketball powerhouse Ballard at noon. And then in the nightcap, the Knott Central Patriots will play Callaway County out of Region 1. The Lakers have lost just 3 games all year long. The Patriots have only lost 2. And that was just to one mountain team. Southwestern is the only squad to beat Knott from the mountains. The other team was Sagemont, Florida, in a tournament they played in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Knott and Callaway will tip off at 8 p.m. on Thursday.
All right, so the night before the Boys Sweet 16 tips off, the Mr. and Miss Basketball Award will be crowned for the girls.